This is a micro swim bait. Although they are very small, they put off a crazy action that makes them tiny but deadly. So today we will be throwing around micro swim baits in hopes of finding one big bass. Oh, that was sick. That was so sick. That's a good fish too. Smacked it. Woo, that's a good one. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're out bright and early on the pond because we are about to throw around some of my favorite baits of all time, especially for this time of the year when the water starts to cool down, the weather starts cooling off, and the shad start running and the fish start feeding. So right here I have a micro swim bait. Now these little micro swim baits may look tiny, but these things are very effective. So today I have brought out two of my all-time favorite micro swim baits, and we're gonna be tossing them around in hopes of catching a big bass. So although the weather looks nice right now this morning, we actually have a hurricane on the way, so I decided before it starts pouring and thunderstorming, let's grab some of my favorite baits, go out and try and catch some fish. So we're gonna go ahead, tie this bait up along with my other one, and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of why they're my favorite, and then we're gonna put them to the test and really show you why they're my favorite whenever we catch some big fish. So let's check these things out. Let me show you guys some of my favorite micro swim baits. Now, this one right here, I recently threw for the first time, and it is a Japanese multi-jointed bait, and it's slow floating and it has a crazy action. This thing looks beautiful in the water, and as you guys can tell from the back of the packaging, it is from Japan because everything is in Japanese. But this bait right here was really good when I threw it, so it might just take the top spot. One really cool thing about this bait as well is it is a Japanese lure, which most of the time is expensive, but this one was about $15 and it's actually on sale right now for like 10. So that's not a bad deal, especially for what you get out of this bait. There's a ton of colors, and I mean, look at that thing. If I was a bass, I would eat this thing like candy. Then we have an all-time favorite. I have thrown this bait since it came out, and it has always gotten the job done for me. This is the Mike Buka baby bull shad. I mean, look at this thing. It looks very realistic, has a great action, and the fish just cannot resist this thing. Well, as you guys can see, we have our two swim baits right here. They are similar but different. This one is a slow floating, this one is as well. This one has a smaller back hook compared to the other ones, which is kind of strange, and this one has a more narrow look. This one's kind of rounded off. This one has some very solid line cuts. I mean, you can definitely tell where the joint starts. This one kind of has some you know, curved joints. So interesting, very similar yet different, but they both work extremely well. So that right there are our two swim baits for the day that are going to get the job done. Let's go ahead, let's tie them up, and let's get to casting. All right, well, we're going to start off with this bait right here, the old joint bait 110 slow float. This thing looks very good. We got a white body, a chartreuse top, and it looks pretty solid. I love the action of this thing. It might be one of my favorite little micro swim baits now that I've used it, but let's see what it can do today. Let's go, baby. I love a micro swim bait in the morning time. Look at that thing, the motion it's putting off. It's basically just sitting there saying, fish, come eat me. True statement. Oh, we're on. Oh my God, that was sick. That was such a sick eat. Holy crap. That did not take long for the Japanese one to get smoked. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It blew up on that thing. Oh my God. Wow. Come here, buddy. Get up in the boat. Yep. Well, I told you guys that this joint bait was gonna get it done. This thing right here looks amazing. It's honestly a little piece of bass candy, and for the price that I paid for this thing, I'm very impressed with the action. The color looks good. The shad shape looks nice. I mean, just look at the tail of that thing. And obviously, the fish think the same thing. Not a crazy big fish, but the way he smoked the little shad, it's gonna be a good day. Thank you, buddy. Let's get you back. Oh, he did a flip. I know I can't be the only one that finds a lure that they haven't used, or it's brand new, or you just haven't tossed around in a while, and you start getting bites like crazy, and then you're just addicted to it. Like, this is literally such a fun bait, and that's why I decided to come out today and only throw micro swim baits. They just work too good. I mean, that was what, 3-4 casts? I mean, they just can't resist. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. Oh, we're on again. Oh, we were on again. Holy crap, look at the way that thing skipped. I mean, if you're a fish, you see this thing swim by you and you don't eat it, there's just something wrong with you. Ooh, that's juicy right there. Oh my God, came out of the water for it. Oh my God, that was insane. That was such a sick eat. Come here, buddy. Oh gosh, that was so cool. He's not even that big, he just jumped on top of it. Well, another victim on the Japanese swim bait. Let's go, baby. Such a cool bite, jumped on top of it. Let's get him back. You gonna do a flip too? Oh, that was such a weird way to go back. He was literally drifting backwards and then just shot down. Well, I think it is safe to say that this bad boy right here gets it done. Let's swap it up a little bit. Let's get the baby bull shad on the board here. This is such a fun bait to throw. I like to throw it as quick as possible, reel it back to the boat, and wait for that bite. But this is a nice little color. It's got some clear shad look to it. It's got some gold, some pink, some purple. It looks pretty good. These baits are super similar, so I'm expecting same results here. Look at that one. Got a little bit different action. This one's a little bit tighter. Runs kind of a little quicker in a straight line. It's very tight. The other one kind of has a, it runs in a straight line, but it has a little bit of a wider glide to it. It has like that, more of that tail kick in the back that really makes that thing irresistible. On the package, it said it was a snake S motion, so looks pretty good though. Oh, one's on it. One's on it. Come back for it. Come on, come on, come on. This is why I love micro swim bait fishing. They just look so good. They get bites. They're very effective. And you just can't beat them. Ooh, something's moving up shallow up there. Do you want a bull shad? Because you're about to get one, buddy. Just keep on doing what you're doing up there. I'll come to you. Don't even worry about it. Yep, there we go. Come on. Oh, he's on it. Oh, come on, don't miss it. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's 2 of them that have missed this thing. What are y'all doing? Honestly, I think I kind of dig the other one better. I think the color is a little bit better for our water clarity. I don't know. They just seemed a lot more attracted to that one for some reason. Oh, we're on. He came off. He was so small. I didn't really even set the hook either. I didn't really feel that bite. Like, I just felt a little something. But it was not the bite we were looking for, that's for sure. Well, you know, I absolutely love the baby bull shad. But after today's performance, I'm kind of digging the Japanese one better. I think I'm about to pick it up again. I mean, this thing's just super cool. We've had a lot of luck on it. We've hooked every fish that's bit it. I mean, I'm feeling good about it. This one, I think the color's good too. Like, this is the perfect color for this water clarity. Oh, that was sick. That was so sick. That's a good fish too. Oh my God, he just smacked it. Woo, that's a good one. Oh my gosh, the Japanese one's just top notch. You can't beat it. Stay on, buddy, stay on. That was so cool. No. Oh, he's barely hooked. Oh, no, he's stuck pretty good, I think. Wow. Well, our Japanese swim bait has been getting it done today. This thing is next level. They love it. That thing hit the water and started swimming, and boom, this fish crushed it. I'm having a great time tossing it around. It might be my new favorite micro swim bait. This thing is sick. All right, let's get you back, buddy. Appreciate you. There he goes. What a crazy bite. Oh, we're on. God, he crushed it. As soon as it started swimming, jumped straight on top of it and ate it. That's a tiny fish. It's a good thing to know that these little fish will eat it as well. Especially that aggressive. Wow. See you, buddy. Oh, there's one. Oh, he was nice. Oh, he came off. Oh, he's back. Oh, there's a swarm of them. Oh my God, that was a big fish. It's like a 3-pounder. Holy crap, I think there was multiple. It is that time of the year where if something's chasing your lure, there's a good chance there's multiple. They really love feeding up on the shad this time of year. Back in there. Oh, there's one. Wow, that was cool. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was such a sick eat. God, they are just hammering this thing. Come on, buddy. Get up here. Whoa, he's shaking. Well, the JDM Swimbait claims another victim. This thing is just getting eaten alive out here today. See you, buddy. That one was actually pretty funny. I was reeling it in, stopped to check an email, and then I started reeling it again. He came up and crushed it. Oh man, they're eating this thing up. I think this might be my new favorite micro swim bait, which means one thing. I'm about to go buy 15 of them. I really like this swim bait because it's basically like a wake bait. It's like a topwater bait. It floats, so whenever you stop reeling, it just rises to the surface. So it's not ideal for certain situations, but the way I like to fish these micro swim baits, it's perfect. I like to keep them on that surface, get that wake going, make it look like it's swimming away. And who doesn't love a topwater bite? Well, I just wanted to keep you guys updated and tell you how today's been going so far. We've absolutely crushed them. This Japanese swim bait that I have might just be my favorite. I mean, this thing has a very consistent swim. It's cheap. It has a good color, a good swimming action, good hookup ratio. I mean, we just have lots of pros with that bait, and I actually really like that thing. So I'm probably about to go ahead and order like 15 more of those because what can I say? I'm a tackle addict, okay? I can't help it. I find a lure I like. The first instinct is to go buy one of each color and fish it 24/7. But when it works that good, it makes it all worth it because that might be my new favorite because that thing's just been crushing them. I like it a lot. So I think we're just gonna throw that. The bull shad's great. It's one of my favorites. It just got knocked off the top spot to the second spot, but it still is very solid. We had some bites on that, just could not keep them on the hook. Don't really know what was up with that, but that was a sign to pick up the Japanese swim bait, and I think that it remains superior, and we're going to continue throwing it because it is so good. So let's see if we can find a big one. Oh, that was so cool. Talk about a blow up. Jeez. I mean, it's not a big fish, but God, he hammered it. Oh, this bait is too much fun. Oh, we just spit it. Thank you. I actually did not want to get you off. I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually got hooked by a treble hook, like right here in the nail, and I've been traumatized ever since. So I'm perfectly okay with that fish spitting it out the boat. Completely fine with me. Oh, that was such a cool bite. Man, this bait is just, woo! It is too much fun. I can't put it down. Like, I literally can't. Like, every time I just like set the rod down, it just automatically comes back to my hand. I don't know why. I'm just addicted. Well, a little rain band just came through and it started pouring and then just quit. That's the weird thing about a hurricane. That big cloud just came right through and it literally rained for like 10 seconds and then stopped. Well, you know, it was only a matter of time before the hurricane caught up to us, and now it is currently raining. Let's see if we can get a bite in the rain. Why not? Literally just keeps going on and off, on and off. Heavy rain, light rain. You can definitely tell it is hurricane season. Oh, we're on. There we go. We're hooked up. God, they love this thing. Come here, buddy. Nothing crazy, but he smacked it. Woo! Come here. Well, we are having some crazy weather, so I decided to hop off the John boat before I get stuck in a storm out here because if you guys don't know, whenever a hurricane comes in, the weather is very unpredictable. Lots of things happen. And it's on the way. I think it's supposed to hit like later on tonight and really bad tomorrow, but it was raining on us. It was cool this morning. Now it's sunny. It's going back and forth from pouring rain to stopping, and it's just all over the place. So I feel like the fish are gonna be messed up anyways because they're gonna be very confused, but I feel like we put the hammer down pretty good on them. I mean, our Japanese swim bait was legit. That thing put up a lot of fish in the boat, got a lot of action, a lot of cool bites, and found a new personal favorite, micro swim bait. That thing was really cool. And how do you beat catching fish on a Japanese lure? And it was not even that expensive. So I had a great time. I love throwing micro swim baits. They're really cool. They're like big swim baits, but they get more action, which I really like. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and get out of the hurricane because I don't want to be on the John boat when that happens, but it was a fun time. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Stay fishing.